Today we are in Recital with Christmas Favorites, Book 3 for late elementary, and we're looking at the Ukrainian carol. This video specifically is going to work on some of the trickier lines from this piece, from measures 25 to 32 right here. I'm going to start in measure 25, and I want to remind you before we begin that there are B flats and E flats throughout this piece, which means that every B will be flat and every E will be flat unless you see a natural sign next to it. So before you start to play it, the first thing I suggest is that you go through and mark the flats if you are still learning how to read from key signatures. So I'll point them out really quickly in the right hand. This is a flat. This is a flat. This is a flat. This is a flat. And this one's a flat. The last eighth note there. And then in the left hand for the same line, this one is flat at the bottom. That is an E that is not flat because it has a natural sign next to it. Let's look at the next line. This is a B flat right here. This is a B flat right here. And then this repeats, so that's also a B flat and a B flat. And in the left hand, this is a B flat. And since it repeats, this is also a B flat. We're going to start by looking at measures 25 through 28. On the piano, your right hand is going to start with a 5 on G. This is middle C, so you're an octave and a half above it, and a thumb on B flat. You play those together with a ta, and then it's G, G, F, E flat, and then you go to D. Pinky goes to D, 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 C, B flat. Try that with me. We start on G and B flat. 1, 2, 3. Together. G, G, F, E flat, D. Switch pinky, D, D, C, B flat. The next part, you go C, 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 D, C, and then B flat, A, B, G. Starting in measure 27. 1, 2, 3. C, D, C, down to B flat, A, B flat, G. Let's do that whole right hand part together, 25 to 28. 1, 2, 3. Pinky switches up to C. You can repeat that part if you want to. I'm looking at the left hand for the same line. This is middle C right here, so your thumb is one note above it. You're playing a fifth of D and G, and then that fifth is going to move up to F and B flat. You'll play a third on E and C, and then back to your original fifth on D and G. Try it with me beginning in measure 25. 1, 2, 3, D and G. Move up a third to F and B flat. Now play a third on E and C, and back to your original fifth on D and G. We're going to try it hands together, a little slow. 1, 2, 3. Up a third in your left hand. Pinky switches your right hand. E and C in your left. B flat in your right, original fifth in your left. Great. You can repeat that, and when you're ready, speed it up, but remember, it's always best to play it slow with proficiency before you go fast. We're going to take a look next at measures 29 and 30 right here. Measures 29 and 30 perfectly repeat in measures 31 and 32. So looking at what's happening in the left hand, this is a G minor 5-finger scale that's descending. So your pinky's on G, your thumb is on D, and you're going to play down every note and make sure that your third finger is on B flat for a black key. Your right hand is also playing a G minor scale ascending. It's playing the harmonic form, which has an F sharp. So we do need to make sure that we get that F sharp in. You're going to start with your second finger on E, play your third finger on F sharp, then your thumb will tuck under to get to the new G, and you'll stay in that as a 5-finger position afterwards. So I'm going to show you each hand separately. We're going to start with the left hand because it's simpler. So this is your position. This is middle C right here. We start on the thumb, and you just go down every note. A is 2 beats. In your right hand, you're going to also start with a thumb on D to position yourself. The first note is E right here. So you're going to play 2, 3 on F sharp, then your thumb will go under to G, and you go all the way up to your pinky. Make sure you get that B flat, and then you go back down C, B. We're going to try this together very slowly. We'll start with the left hand. 1, 2, measure 29, go. D, C, B flat, A for 2 beats, 2, and then G. Now attempting the right hand, which will begin on the and beat after 1. Measure 29, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, under and 3, B flat, all the way up to pinky. Now back down, long notes. Good. Together slowly. Measure 29, both hands. 1, 2, 3, left, right, together, F sharp, under, B flat. Start to come back down with your right hand. We're going to do that again, but this time we're going to continue the pattern and play it into measures 31 and 32. So we're playing the same pattern twice in a row. Starting in measure 29, 1, 2, 3. Left, right, together. Left B flat, right B flat. Back down. Now to the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and under there. The last things we have not talked about for these 2 lines are dynamics and pedaling. Before you watch this portion, you might want to first practice these sections so that you feel very comfortable with them. The first line has pedal. Every measure you're going to lift and repress the pedal, and it's also forte. In the second line, so beginning in measure 29, we will lift the pedal up. It will not go down again until the very last note of measure 32. And each of those little patterns that we play will begin mezzo piano and then crescendo into either a mezzo forte or a piano. You get to decide. So we're going to begin in measure 25 now and play to measure 32. And we're going to include the pedal and the dynamics, beginning forte with the pedal down. 1, 2, 3. Pedal, switch, pedal, pedal again, pedal up, mezzo piano, crescendo, mezzo piano, crescendo, thumb under, pedal down. And that is how you play measures 25 to 32 of the Ukrainian carol.